Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see about view presentation. That is in a digital presentation lesson, we are going to see the following topic, that is view of presentation, and then inserting a table. So all those topics we are going to see today. So view of presentation, let us move on to the first topic. So the presentation can be created in Impress, can be viewed in a number of ways. That is, we can view the presentation in a different ways, number of different ways. So if anyone want to view the presentation in a larger size or in a smaller size, smaller or medium size, it is possible to view the presentation as per the user's requirement. Okay. How to control the size of the view? Zoom and view layout dialog box will be opening like this. See, here you can able to see the dialog box, that is 5.20a zoom and view layout dialog box. So this dialog box, how it will appear means we need to go on to view tab and then zoom we need to click in order to get this zoom and view layout dialog box. Okay. So it is possible to view the presentation as per the user's requirement. According to the user's wish, user can able to view the presentation, and this dialog box will open in the view tab. It is possible to select among the proposed values to increase the zoom. See here, you can select any of these options. Okay, in a zoom factor, optimal value, or fit width and height, or fit width, or 100%, like that, and then variable value if you want to give. That is according to the user's wish. User want to give any value. User can give a value in this box. Okay, but that number should be a whole number. Okay, so whenever a value is entered by the user, the number should be a whole number. Other ways to zoom are, so how we can zoom this slide. Okay, how we can view the presentation in a smaller size or in a larger size means, we can go for use of the zoom slider on the status bar. See, status bar, no, we have the zoom slider like this. Okay, so like this one zoom slider will be appearing. I'll show that zoom slider here. See here, look at here at the bottom, we have the zoom slider. If you are increase, see, I'm going to select just one slide, and I'm going to show that zoom slider. So there will be a two horizontal lines are appearing here. See, here one and here one. Okay, so if you are placing this vertical line, no, this zoom line, no, before this first vertical line, if you are moving this slider, okay, so you can increase up to the maximum workspace area. But if you go beyond that line, that is next zoom area, then it will increase to higher zooming level, no, you will get. Okay, so you need to view the presentation in a within a workspace means first vertical line, and before that you can place the slider. You can place the slide zoom slider. Okay, so like this you can adjust the slider. Zoom slider you can adjust in the status bar. Where it is located? It is located in the status bar. This last bar, no, which is appearing in this digital presentation screen, that is only known as status bar. In this status bar you have this zoom slider. And one more method is by clicking on this zoom icon. See here in this toolbar we have the zoom button and the standard toolbar. So see here, zoom button and this is the zoom button which is available in the standard toolbar. This is standard toolbar. So here we have the zoom button. This is another way. And the next way is view, then click on zoom and then zoom. Here actually in this LibreOffice Calc, no, LibreOffice Impress, I don't have that option, that is view zoom and zoom. I think that will be a older version of that software. So this is the latest version software only I have downloaded. So here I don't have the view zoom option. Instead of that you can go to view and then toolbars, and then zoom option is available at the end. So here you can click on this zooming button in order to increase the size. If you want to decrease, you can decrease the size like this. And if you want to fit to the entire page, you can click this one. Okay, so like that you can adjust the adjust in this opened dialog box. Okay, by clicking on this buttons icons, you can adjust the zooming level. So these are the three ways we can adjust the size of the view. Okay, so if you want to view the presentation in a different ways, you can go for this zoom button, or you can click on the zoom slider on the status bar, or you can go to view tab, zoom, and the zoom view layout dialog box will be appearing like this, you need to select the appropriate option from it. Okay. So zoom slider on the status bar has two marked sections. I have explained already. Two marked sections are there in the, see here, two marked sections are there. No? So there are two marked sections at the zoom slider on the status bar. It has two marked sections. If you are positioned in the first highlighted section, that is in the first highlighted section, no, if you are positioning, then the entire slide will display within the workspace. If you position yourself to the second one, see after that second one, if you are placing it, okay, the increase of 100% of the slide will be displayed. Okay, so 100% of the slide will get displayed if you are positioning up at the second one, or after second one if you are placing, it will be increasing to more than 100%. Now it is showing 65% when it is placed in between these two marked sections. So like that, you can view the percentage level also when you are increasing the this zoom slider. Okay, this is that circle indicates the zoom slider here. So you can adjust this zoom slider either in the left side of this marked section or the right side of the second marked section. So like that you can move. Next one, workspace views. So how, in what are the ways and all we can view the presentation. Okay, this is for increasing the size of the view. Okay, next one is different views. What is available in the digital presentation. The various workspace views are in the drop down list of the view menu. So if you click on the view menu, there will be a lot of views are available. So you can see this diagram figure 5.1. So which view is selected here? Normal view is selected here. So like that, around 7 views we have here in this LibreOffice Impress. That is normal view, then outline view. So I'm going to increase the zooming level. See here, normal view you are having, then outline view, and then notes view, then slide sorter view, and then slide master, notes master, handouts master. So like that, you have 7 views which are available here. See here, normal view, outline view. This views you need to remember correctly, because question answers they may ask this zooming options also, and also other ways to zoom options are there, no, that you need to study these 3 points. And then workspace views, there are different views are available in the view menu. One is normal, second one is outline, notes view, slide sorter view, slide master view, notes master view, then handout master view. See, the appropriate view can be selected from the view menu. See, I'm going to show this. See, if you click on this view menu, normal view is available, outline view, notes view, slide sorter, master slide, master notes, master handouts, handouts master, notes master, slide master. So like that, you have the different names, no, under view menu, different views names are available. So first one, normal view. As shown in the figure, actually in this explanation, no, in this book, they didn't explain this notes master and slide master, handouts master. Only 4 views they have explained. So that 4 views alone you just study here. Normal view. So you can see the figure 5.21 for the normal view. It is the main view. So whenever we are working with the digital presentation, which view is normally defaultly it will open. Normal view only defaultly it will be opening. In this normal view only we can able to type the heading like this, and we can type the content like this. Okay, and we can add the header and footer and all here. Okay, here actually footer is added with the date and name of the topic and the page number, like that it is shown here, slide number. Okay. So all these things, if you want to add, it will be possible only in the normal view. Okay. So this view is used to format and design and add the text and graphics and animation effects. So if you want to add the text and design the to give the design to the text, or formatting if you want to give to the text, or if you want to add any images or animation effects, anything if you want to make, you need to go for which view only? Normal view only. So in this view, the slide is displayed in the middle of the window. So how where the slide will be displayed, it will be displayed in the middle of the window like this. Okay. So if you look at the figure 5.121, in the normal view, the slide will be which slide we are working. That slide will be displayed in the middle of the window, and left side you have the slide pan. So if you want to get the slide pad also, we need to go to view menu only. Okay. We need to enable the slide pan option in the view menu. So on the left side of the window, the pan with slides, that is thumbnails. Thumbnails means what? A smaller version of the slide. The same slide, no, it is going to appear in the smaller size in the slide pan. That is only called as thumbnails. That is miniature or small version of the slide or any image. Okay, that is only known as uh, the thumbnails. Okay, it is displayed in the slide pane. So how we can select the slide pane? If the slide pane is selected from the view menu, so you can see all these thumbnails only when the slide pane is selected in the view menu. How to select the slide pane? See, if you look at here, here also slide pane is appearing. Now I'm going to disable the slide pane by see, by clicking on this. No, it is getting displayed. See, again I'm going to enable this. If you place the tick mark before the slide pan option, it will get enabled. So now again you can view. See, the slide pan is enabled by having tick mark at the before this name. Okay, slide pan names before, options before. If you have tick mark, then it is enabled. Okay, so if you don't have tick mark, it will get displayed. So you need to enable that by clicking on this option. Okay, so only when the slide pane is selected in the from the view menu, you can see the thumbnail version of all the slides which you have used in the presentation. Okay. So now second view is outline view. So this is an example for outline view. For that you need to go to view and then outline option. Now I will show in the practical way also. Outline view as shown in the figure 5.22. It contains all the slide of the presentation in a sequence. See how it is appearing, all the slides and its contents. This is the heading, okay. And the bottom we have the contents which we have added in the content area, okay. So all the slides of the presentation are going to be appear in the sequence. It shows each slide in the outline format. Every slide is going to be viewed in the outline format. Only the text which is contained in each slide is displayed in the inside this workspace. Okay, it displays the slides text in the form of the structure. So one after other in the form of structure, no, it is going to display all the contents from the only text is going to be displayed in this outline view. Next is in the outline view, we cannot do any editing or content editing and all. You cannot do, only in the normal view we can do it. And then notes view. Even in notes view also we can do editing also. But why we are going for this notes view means, so if the presenter, if he's just adding the main keywords alone in the presentation and he want to give more explanation about the keywords or about important topics, so the presenter can add detailed information in this notes area. See, click to add notes, one area is appearing, no? In this box, white color box, presenter, that is the presenter who is going to give the presentation to the audience, no? The presenter or the speaker who is going to speak with the PPT can able to add the detailed notes here in this notes page area. So that's why it is known as notes view. As shown in the figure 5.23, it is used to add notes to the slide for the information of the presenter. So presenter or speaker, if you want to get more information about the topic which he or she has added already in the digital presentation, no? Related to that topic or subtopics, he can do more explanation here in this notes area. So it is not going to be seen by the audience. So if the presentation is going to display to the audience, that is not going to be shown to the audience. Okay, only the presenter who is sitting in front of that screen, no, he can able to see and he can say all the information, detailed information. It is not seen by the audience while showing the presentation. It displays the area in which the notes are used to help during the presentation. It is going to help the presenter or the speaker during the presentation. So that's why this notes page view is useful. Okay. See here, view, outline view, I'm just showing it. See, all the contents are appearing how. See, actually I have 54 slides here in this example. Just I have opened the old presentation slide of yours. Okay. So in this, from the beginning, around a few slides only are shown the detailed explanation, and the remaining slides are only heading is displayed here due to the large number of slides. So around 54 slides we have, no? So that's why it is appearing like this. So this is in the form of notes. outline view. This is outline view. Okay. So next is notes page view. If you go, which slide is selected at present? See, 50th slide I have selected, now 51 slide. So 51 slide related to that, any picture or any detailed notes if you want to add. Already I have given this detailed notes here itself. But if you mention redo alone here and the explanation need to be given in this area, means you can copy the entire contents and you can see, you can copy, you can just start typing the contents here. You cannot do copy here from this area. Okay, so you can select the contents here and then you can go to the notes page view and then you can do editing here. See, just I'm going to normal view now. Again, I'll go to normal view. View, normal. Just select the content for this redo. Okay. Control X I will give. Only redo alone is there in this place. Okay. Now I'm going to present the same content in the form of what? Notes page view. So just double click inside this notes area, right click, paste. So contents are all are pasted here in this notes area. See, in this notes area you can place these contents. Okay. So only redo name alone will be appearing in the main slide, and in the notes area we can add the detailed notes about this redo option. Okay. So this is the use of this notes page view. Now next we move on to slide sorter view. So in the slide sorter view we can arrange sorter. The name itself we can understand it, sorting function it will do. So we can view all the slides in a smaller format, that is in a thumbnail format. It contains all the slides of thumbnails. It is suitable for rearranging the slide order. So if you want to change the order of the slide, so totally we have 54 slides. So 50th slide want to move to 51st place or 55th place, 55 place. We can change the order by selecting by drag and drop method, no, by clicking and dragging and dropping it in a proper location. We can sort the slides in the presentation. So use this view to work with a group of slides or with only one slide. If you want to work, you can able to use this slide sorter view. So now I'm going to show this in a slide sorter view also. See. So all the slides will be appearing in one page itself. Maximum all slides will appear. See here, 54 slides. All the slides are appearing here in the slide sorter format. So like that you can use the slide views. So what are the views till now we have seen? Normal view, outline view, notes page view, slide sorter view, and then the other three views, slide master, notes master and handouts master view, we are not going to see today. Okay, this is a slide master view. Okay, next one is master notes view, and then next view is master handouts. Okay, so like that you have different views here. So now I have moved on to again normal view alone. Okay, so these are the different views are available in a view menu. Okay, different ways we can view the presentation. Next one is formatting text. So what is meant by formatting text? The contents of the slides can be formatted. That is the appearance of the text, we can change it. That is only known as formatting text. Either the font size we can change, or different font we can choose, or font color, or subscript, superscript, underlining the text, and then bold, italic, you know what is meant by the bold, italic, underline and all. So all these options normally we will use in the MS Word software also. So same kind of formatting we can do it in the presentation also, because we are typing the contents. So we need to give the importance to the format of the contents. So that is why formatting text you are studying here. So the contents of the slides can be formatted in various ways. The most common way is to use the formatting icons on the formatting toolbar. So now I am going to show the formatting toolbar in the formatting toolbar in the, see here, this is a standard toolbar only. So here in the formatting toolbar, see, just view, go to tools, toolbars, and then formatting toolbars, just text formatting toolbars, you just enable it. Now the formatting toolbars are appearing here. Just click this double arrow and only you can view all the formatting toolbars icons. Okay, so first one is text name, and then second text size, font name, font name, font size, and then increase the font by other way is control plus square bracket, right side square bracket you need to use, and the decrease font control plus left side square bracket you need to use as the shortcut key, then bold control V, and then italic, and then underline. See, this is underline option, control plus U, it is a shortcut key which is used for underlining the text. Before you do all the formatting, what you need to do, you need to select the text, then only you can able to apply all these formatting options in your selected text. Okay, so before you go and do any kind of formatting, you need to select the text first or content first. Okay, and then bold, italic, underline, and then this is strike through, and this one is known as superscript. For that we can use control plus shift plus P. Just if you hover over the mouse over this icon for just few seconds, the tooltip will appear. See, what is the function of this name of this icon will be appearing immediately. See, just I'm placing here, you can able to use superscript, control plus shift plus P, tooltip is appearing. This is for subscript. If you want to place any text below the baseline of the this X, no, below the baseline of the X, if you want to place any number or any text, you can go for this subscript. So this is above the baseline, this is below the baseline. Subscript is below the baseline, the content we can place, any letter or a number we can place. So control plus shift plus B, B is used for, this is P, and here it is B for subscript, and this is for toggle shadow and outline, and this one is for clear direct formatting, and this is for font color. If you click this small triangle which is appearing near to this font color icon, so A, below that one small rectangular stripe which is having some color, no, that's used for giving font color, and this is for highlighting the color. Okay, highlighting color, and then this is bullets and numbering. This is numbering, and then this is bullet. Okay, toggle bulleted list and toggle numbering list. Why it is given as toggle? That means if you press once, this can be applied. If you press again, this will be disabled. So this also toggle shadow only. If you apply, it will be applied to the selected text. If you click if you click the same icon, it will get disabled. So this also bold, italic, underline also, it's a form of toggling method only. So next one is alignment. Also we have here in the formatting text. Align left, control plus L. Align center, control plus E. Align right, control plus R. And then justified, control plus J. Justified alignment. So that is both left side and right side equally. The spaces are allotted. Margins are allotted for this justified alignment. Okay. Align right means every content is going to be aligned to the right side of your window. This is align center, means center of the screen, all the contents are going to be arranged. Left means the left side of the screen, it will get aligned. Then align top, it will be moved. Then vertically, center way, vertically means what? This way, the vertical way, it will be aligned, and then align bottom, the text is going to be placed bottom of the screen, that is only bottom alignment. And this is for line spacing. If you want to give gap to the lines, no, any line if you are printing, okay, first line and next line in between, if you want to give gap, okay, that is only called a space. Okay, if you want to give gap between the first line and second line, third line, if you have around 10 lines in your paragraph or in a page, so in between all the lines, no, if you want to give a gap or space, you can go for this line spacing. So different line spacing option available. Defaultly 1 will be the line spacing, then 1.15 we can give, 1.5, 2 line spacing also you can give. Or else if you want to choose from here in this drop down list, you can choose from here. Okay. So this is the use of this formatting text icon. And then paragraph spacing also, increase paragraph spacing, and then this is for decrease paragraph spacing. Before above the paragraph, no, increase above paragraphs, you will get the space in case of the increase paragraph, above and below paragraph. And here also above and below paragraph, you will have the space will get reduced. Okay, so this is the advantage of this formatting icons, which is available in the formatting toolbar. See, just I'm going to read this content fully. Another way is by selecting format text from the menu bar. So another method how we can change the font here. Just click on format and then choose text. Okay, so you can do all these, you can use all these options here. And then for spacing, if you want to give, you can do like this: alignment, lists, all those things you can apply from this format. And by choosing the corresponding icons or options, no, you can apply this formatting options. And now we are moving to content. So, and the third way is by using the keyboard shortcuts. Now only I explained. If you want to make the text as bold, Control plus B. If you want to give a superscript, Control plus Shift plus P. Subscript, Control plus Shift plus B. So like that, shortcut icons are also there. Okay, from the keyboard you can apply that after selecting the text. So the various formatting options are explained below. So here, if you look at this diagram, formatting tool options are available: font name, font size, increase font, decrease font, and then this is for bold, and then italic, underline. So italic means what? Like a right side slanting way the text will appear. Underline, it will have below the text, no, one line will be drawn, and over the text, across the text, one line if it is drawn, that is strike through. So normally when you are writing wrong answers or wrong things, no, immediately you just strike out in the middle of the text, no, that is only known as strike through. In the same way, in a screen also, the text will get strike through. So just I'll show one example here. Just select this function and then apply the strike through now. Okay, go to this the right side arrow, and now I'm going to apply this strike through option. See, like this you will get the option answer or output in the after applying the strike through. So these are the works of this all the buttons or icons. Okay, formatting toolbar options. So font name, click on the font type drop down display to drop down display to see the list of fonts and select a font name. Okay, so you need to click on the font type drop down display to see the list of the fonts and select a font name. Size, no, click on the font size drop down display to see the list of font sizes from where you can select the font size. So increase font size, you need to use this Control plus opening square bracket, Control plus closing square bracket for decreasing the font size. And bold, italic, underline and all you know very well. Strike through now only explain. Superscript, if you want to get the content, no, like A power B or A base B, like that. If you want to see the content, you can go for the superscript and subscript. Shortcut keys and all given here clearly. Just go through this PDF properly before you attempting a test. Then font color, if you click this small triangle, no, drop bottom triangle. So in this, if you click it, you will get the color palette. From that you can choose any color if you want to apply to the selected font. Then highlighting options. So if you want to highlight the selected text, you can go for this small triangle, click it, and you will get the color palette. Choose which color you want to make as highlight for the selected text. So other formatting option also available. So like bullets and numberings, alignment options are there: left, center, right, justify alignment, align top, align center, and align center vertically, align bottom, align top, align center vertically. Totally 7 alignment options are there. Okay. And then bullets and numberings. Created a bulleted list, a numbered list from a selected paragraph. So if you want to apply bulleted list or numbered list for selected paragraphs, this is numbered list 1, 2, like that it is displaying. And bulleted list will be like what? Dots. Okay, dot and then tick mark. So just I'll show that. See here, this tick mark is used. No, this is a bulleted list. And numbered list will be like 1, 2, 3, like that it will get displayed. Small Roman 1, 2, 3, or capital Roman 1, 2, 3, or ABC or capital ABC, like that you will get the numbered list. So you can click this more options, more numbering, no? More options at the bottom of this drop down list to open the bullets and numberings dialog box like this. Okay, if you want to open the bullets and numbering like dialog box like this with the more views, you can go for this more options, which is available at the bottom of this opened bullets and numbering dialog. Then increase paragraph spacing, decrease paragraph spacing. It increases and decreases the spacing above and below the selected paragraph. See this. This is for line spacing. And increase paragraph, decrease paragraph also available. That is for increasing the space above the paragraph and below the paragraph, selected paragraphs. Line spacing, adjust the spacing gap between the lines of the selected paragraph. Click on the small triangle to the right of the icon. Okay, this triangle if you click at, select the type of the line spacing 1.15 1.5 to this I was showing to you before this explanation. Then line spacing, if you click this small right down triangle, no, if you click this here, and you will get single, double, all those things. See, just I'll show here line spacing. See, if you look at here, you can select these options from here, from this drop down list also, from this combo box, the drop down list also, you can select the which line spacing you want to apply in the selected paragraph. Okay, so with this we will end up this session, and then next video I'm going to put for you. In that I'm going to cover this working with tables and few more topics if possible. Few more topics I will cover in this lesson. So still totally we have 189 pages in this book. So we now we have come to this 172 page. Around 17 more pages are there to cover this entire lesson. So I will take another 1 week, another next week only I can able to cover this full lesson. So you need to cooperate and you need to study whenever you get the free time. Please try to study the covered portions. That is LibreOffice Calc I completed. This is the previous lesson of this digital presentation. LibreOffice Calc only, that is spreadsheet I have covered. So you need to go through from this PDF, the same PDF what I have opened. No, see this 402 IT 9 student PDF. This PDF I have sent already to everyone in the WhatsApp group. Just save it in your laptop, or you can, if you possible, you can take a printout of this entire PDF book and you can study with this study material before you write the whole. There is a summative assessment like any exam if you are going to write now. So entire portions you need to study. So don't waste the time. Whenever you get free time, study this spreadsheet lesson and this digital presentation lesson. 2 lessons you just cover it from part B. Okay, so part A still we have another 5 more lessons, that is general lessons only, that we will cover fastly. Okay, so in part B we have totally 5 lessons. In part A we have 5 lessons. So in part B I'm going to complete 2 lessons, that is spreadsheet and digital presentation. For in order to complete digital presentation we have another 10 more pages only. We will cover it. Okay, thank you. I'll end up this session now.